What's up, family? Welcome to your weekly reading. I am La Santera, bringing you reading for April 20th through April 26th. And let's get into it. I am a day late. It is Tuesday, but I'm bringing you your cards nonetheless. The first card for Monday and Tuesday is the key. The key. The second card is the anchor. The third card is the coffin. Let's get into it. Let's breathe, right, family? So, doors are opening. You have the key. You have the magic key. This card represents that something major is happening, mysteries, destinies. It's connected to your destiny. It's connected to your dream. Right here, the key showing up today to let you know that something is coming to fruition. You will be incredibly successful as you open this week. This is Monday and Tuesday. You have the key. You have the tools. You have the way in. You have entrada. You have an entrance. You have an in. You have blessings. You have guidance. You have the way. You have a path, right? Feel that. Feel the energy of this card because it is quite significant. I'm going to read from the book because this is a new tarot deck, the Afro Goddess Oracle deck, right? And then we'll just add on and feel what comes up. One of the best cards in the deck, the key represents something major, as it is the key, important for unlocking mysteries, freedoms. This is a card of answers as it illuminates the revelations that act as a catalyst to bring forth both truth and success in a situation. Hold on to the words revelation that act as a catalyst. Also represents events, meetings, relationships. The key card shows us karmic connections and resolutions to our disconnections. Oof, I felt that in my body. For it is destiny that is hidden behind that lock, and it will be this key that will open it and liberate your light. Take the key. Take the key, unlock the door, and run through it. Run through it because the time is now. This message is for you. This message is now. You feel like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. We're trapped in the house. We're trapped, right? If you feel mentally trapped, then you will continue to manifest that. That belief becomes fact. But if you know that you have the key to the mysteries, to what's being revealed to you, revelations, ain't no stopping us, no stopping. No one does it better. You hold the key that will liberate your light. You hold the key that will liberate your life. Yes, Mamors. I love you, Mamors. Yes, Mamors. No, Mamors. No, Mamors. No, Mamors. No, Mamors. No, Mamors. Llámala, Castillo. Vete, 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 vete. Go, 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 go. So yes, that's for Monday and Tuesday. Now let's move to Wednesday and Thursday this week. The anchor. What is an anchor? An anchor is thrown overboard into an ocean to keep for what? What does an anchor do? It keeps you from moving. It keeps you firmly grounded, planted in place, sturdy, right? It's stability. The message here is about stability. Let me read. After traveling your journey and dropping your anchor, you have reached the goal. The anchor card represents persistence that has brought on long-lasting and faithful results. If there had been a storm, you weathered it. And if there's one brewing, you are prepared for it. Yes. You are prepared for it. Nothing can sway you. Things are happening right now to test your very essence to test everything, every skill, every gift, everything you've collected over the years. Now is the time. The anchor showing up to say, okay, show me what you got. Will you know? Thank you. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you. Thank you. Jamala. The anchor. The anchor. The anchor. You're receiving this message for Wednesday and Thursday just to remind you that you are ready. You have been preparing for this battle your whole life. You have everything that you need. Yeah, I'm just hearing all kinds of songs. You're all I need to get by. You have everything that you need. You have access to the source. You can connect at any moment. You are not fighting any battles alone. You are armed, you are ready, and you walk with a tribe, like a gang for real, right? And so remember that. Remember this week you're being called to remember that you are stable, that you are firm, that you are solid, and that no wind can knock you down and no wave can take you out, right? Because as we approach Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's not a surprise to me that we are seeing the coffin coming up in our reading this week. It doesn't surprise me because we understand what the coffin means. The coffin is absolutely connected to death. The key was telling us that, we're ready, we're moving, we're opening doors, we're walking through. The anchor is telling us that we are solid. And then the coffin shows up to remind us that death is part of life. It's part of the cycles of life. And there are a lot of things that we can learn from death. Death is coming up a lot for me lately. I recently lost someone very dear to me. Many of us are losing people very dear to us. We have been losing people. I lost my brother over a year ago. So pay attention to what the messages are that death is reaching out to us to say. Allow the things that no longer serve you to die. Like, it's time to have a funeral for those old beliefs, those old narratives, those stories that we told ourselves, that the reasons why we couldn't do something, achieve something, go for something, be something, change, transform, be open to, whether that's a new spiritual practice, whether it's becoming a yoga instructor, whether it's facilitating a workshop and you've never done it before, or pitching an idea for a project or a new business and you've never done it before. The coffin is coming up to say, allow that person that was afraid to move and do to die, because the new you, there's nothing stopping you. Because you know that you have to allow certain things to die so that a new you can be born, because that's what you're doing. You're giving birth to a new, better, greater, more beautiful version of you. Family, that is your reading for this week. Let's go. Let's get it. Please leave me messages. Let me know how this resonates. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, because a lot of my messages, I'm going to be moving to that platform to do all of the video, because I need to preserve my energy. So please follow me on YouTube, subscribe, and share this with everyone you know and love. And if you'd like a reading, you know how to find me. Peace.